Yeah. Yeah, oh, for sure, bro. Here you go. Well, wait, hold on. Let me ask you. What do you think happens after you die?
In all honesty, I've never even...
You can call your girlfriend over here. I don't want her to be... Can you come?
I think it's gonna be really cold.
Oh, that's fine. Well, I don't want to keep you guys too long, but what are your thoughts, generally speaking?
I like to think that there's an afterlife somewhere.
Cool. Now the question is, I guess, and you want to ask me this question too, is like, how do we know what this afterlife is, and how do we know how one attains it or gets to it? So it's a question of how do we get this knowledge, right? I think that's what all the religions are trying to do. They're trying to figure out how do we get this knowledge. Simplest way I can explain it. You and your girlfriend, how do you get to know each other? Through what method do you use to get to know each other?
We either experience different events or maybe questions verbally.
That's a thing. Verbal questions. You get to know more about her, she gets to know more about you, intimacy in the relationship grows, the relationship thrives because of communication. That's super, super important. Now, we can think about God as much as we'd like and try to guess what he's like. In the same way that if I stand here trying to guess your name, it'd take me so long and I wouldn't even know if I'm right. It would be much easier if you would reveal to me your name, I would reveal to you mine, and we go from there. Mine's Ali. Steve, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ali, good to meet you. So in the same way, we cannot think and hope to ever comprehend the mind of God. But if God himself wants to communicate to you and I, he's more than able. And in fact, that's what the Christian claim is, that God has actually spoken to us, not just through written word, which is what we have now, the Bible, but even more than that, he entered into creation, his own creation, through Jesus Christ. That God in the flesh came to bring himself more fully to you and I. So that's why they killed Jesus. He came to claim to be God. He said, anybody that's seen me has seen God. Why that's important is to all this is, I know that I have eternal life, not because I can think of a certain, path, or I've come up with something because I'm so smart, but it's because I trust what God himself has spoken and what he's revealed to me through the Bible and through Jesus Christ in the Bible. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I appreciate it, bro. That's the Gospel of John. Talks about the death and resurrection of Christ. That every other religion says it's man's achievement that allows you and I to get eternal life. We do this and do this and do this. Jesus taught it's by faith and trust in him and what he did. And you'll find it in there.
Thank you.
No worries. Hey guys.